everybody's kind of normalizing toxic right now, but the reality is that it's a very dangerous situation, and we watch numerous incidents, man.
I couldn't imagine how a daddy could look at that and not lose his mind. Like, I don't, like...
Y'all, real quick, I'm watching this Boosie interview. Boosie returned to the Get Your Ass Up show with Tony the Closer. And it's towards the end, and he asking Boosie about Blueface and Chrisean. And this is where we at right now.
Damn, boy. That, you know. It's crazy, you know. But she love it. That ain't no faking, no.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't no, I've been in with, that ain't no fucking faking. She love it, you know. I'm talking about, that ain't no faking. This mother, is her God in him.
It's real.
It's her God in him. She love it. That's a ride, man. That's a soul he might well keep. Don't get rid of. Don't get rid of it. You know. Keep her, man. That's a soldier. Rather have a soldier than nobody. Because you might know nobody might not want to come after that. That
Gonna be some hard shoes to feel. Wow.
I keep. Because all shit we done been through is just like, fuck it. That's the soldier. You know one thing, she riding. I go do a crime with her. She made me convinced that I would do a crime with her. If I was Blueface. I might take her for I take her. Man, that might tell the police, Gil, I don't know my name. I did it. Fuck, hey, that's a soldier, man. That's a soldier. I be laughing sometimes. I ain't like that
Boosie.
I keep it. I keep it.
I don't know my name.
She can fake all she ain't going on. That's love.
Mm-hmm.
That's love. I'm telling you. All that volatile like that. Oh man, that ain't nothing but love. Volatile love. VL. That's a new word.
Toxic love.
Volatile love.
Man, I done seen about 6 fights. I mean, me personally, I seen about 6 fights. Where either she hit
I'm still seeing fights because I'm still seeing clips of her fighting other people, like on the show. Like I'm still seeing clips of people. She a soldier, man. I would love to marry them. You know, I can marry people. I got my marriage license. I can marry people. I do my first wedding in a couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Would I pay to have Boosie marry me?
I would marry you. I love to marry Blueface and Chrisean Rock. That'll be raw. Boosie marrying Blueface and Chrisean Rock.
Yeah. You know Nicole would have.
Boy, my wedding be lit. Do you hear me?
My girl look over and see Boosie.
You hear me?
She was like, baby.
Yeah, man.
And we setting it off. We setting it off at the reception.
To have and to hold, man.
Hey,
you ain't going nowhere, she ain't going nowhere.
Period.
Look him in the eye, man. To death.
And you ain't gonna play with her, period.
I can't wait. I can't wait. That's one of my new hustles I'm charging if you want me to marry you. It's a fee for me to marry you, and I do 2 songs at the reception. So anybody out there right now who trying to book Boosie up,
He laughing. Boosie serious. Or he playing?
marry them, y'all just
Boosie playing. To have it to hold, man.
It's on all the platforms, so you can see that I'm licensed.
Oh no, this
I got a
is
call for some guys in Dubai. I think I'm finna get somebody in Dubai gonna pay me $500,000 to marry her. I'm waiting to get back with them.
I gotta get my bag up.
It's not one of my hustles,
Cause when I do get married,
Because, man, I know
it's
y'all
going
copy
down.
everything I do. Boosie on your platform gonna have shit lit. I know a lot of y'all copy, man. Y'all want to get, man, y'all might as well listen. You goddamn, if you say your brand, if you rep your brand, he gonna go crazy.
Tell him.
He said my shit. He said goddamn Rona proof, and Rona proof went thousands of people. You heard me tell him that. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with the man. I told you last time your rates was good. Hey, look, the rates is good, and the money come behind it good.
Yeah.
They trust him. He's respected. And if you got a reputable brand,
Tell him I'm always on time. I do good business.
hey man, bro. Hey, look, for a rapper to be on time.
Like,
Hey, listen, we do a lot of interviews, man, and bro was here on time. Like, a lot of people come here, man, we be sitting here waiting 3-4 hours. Like, damn, Boosie came on time. And then the thing about it, he gonna make sure you did good. He gonna ask you, hey, man, he told me I killed that, bro. I killed that. Yeah. Light shit up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, light the camera up right here, man. Tell him you want to get your ass up show. We out.
It's your boy Boosie Boo. I'm on the Get Your Ass Up show. Get your ass up.
Swerve on.
Man, it's in the building.
But I just wanted to play that little clip because I love me some Chrisean Rock. Like, I fuck with Chrisean. And I say this because I done been in her shoes. When you love them up, you love them, and it's hard to get it up off of you. When you really down for somebody, when you really, really love them. It don't matter. It almost don't matter what they do. Cause when they say, you know, love always wins or love conquers all or whatever, that stuff is real. When you really love somebody. If y'all ain't, you know when you love somebody or not, you can feel it. You know when you love somebody or not. You got that connection with them. It's more than just the physical. It's mental. It's spiritual. Like you already know y'all in tune. That's how you know you love somebody. Do I agree with their little relationship and the violent part of it? Like I said, when you love somebody, you put up with things. But I done been through a lot of things, and I'm at the point in my life, baby. I'm not, me personally, I ain't trying to do all of that. But she loved that man, and you could tell that, like, Boosie hit it right on the head. Like, it ain't no faking with that. You could tell that girl is down for him. I was watching, last week, a few weeks ago, whenever, him and Blueface and the girlfriend, Jaden Alexis, not the girlfriend, the baby mama, my bad. Ex-girlfriend. She had the baby, and he went and got her a chain, almost like Chrisean, just, with her name, whatever. And I'm like it's certain stuff, man. It's certain stuff you don't do, you shouldn't do, you can't do, man. Like, stuff just be wild. Like, for real, stuff just be, it's hard to explain. But I done been, like I sympathize with her, I empathize with her. And I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I watch her, I don't. First of all, I don't judge her, and I can't. And I'm really just talking about Chrisean in this video because, let's be honest, Blueface, he a man, and so with that being said, we know, you know, some men have a hard time of just being with one woman, or some men have a hard time of a woman showing them the type of affection that they want, or just in general the type of affection that she's showing him. She be like, well, why you acting weird? Like, sometimes he might not know how to take that. When you love somebody like that, sometimes it can be unhealthy at times, and I think that's where the violence and stuff comes in, and that's what makes it toxic. And anytime you love somebody more than you love yourself, that's showing us some toxic shit. Anytime you love somebody more than you love yourself, I can't explain it, but anytime you love somebody more than you love yourself, it's bound to not end good. It's, until one of y'all get that notion of like, you know what, this it, this over. We ain't finna keep on doing this until one of y'all finally put your foot down and be like, hey, it's time to let go. So, but yeah, I say that I love Chrisean, and I ain't gonna judge her. And that's sis. I don't give a fuck what her and Blueface do. I like her as a person because she's sweet. I do feel that, like, you could tell by her voice, like, she don't really come off as like a rude and being an asshole and stuff like that all the time. But somebody approaches her on some shit, and especially if it got something to do concerning her and Blueface, oh, baby stepping. She's stepping and she rapping. She what? What was said? Yeah, nigga. Like, Chrisean, baby. Baby, listen, I fuck with you the long way, you hear me? I don't get down what these internet folks say about you, because it's so easy to look at these celebrities, and it's not just them. It's so easy to look at these celebrities and be like, oh, I wouldn't put up with that, and he shouldn't do this, she shouldn't do that, oh my God, da-da-da-da. Rihanna was just at the Super Bowl, pregnant as hell, and everybody had the word to say about it. Oh, I expect no more out of her. Oh, she looked like a red lobster. Rihanna is a motherfucking billionaire. If she would have came out there in a damn Ronald McDonald suit. So, like, I mean, that's not the look we're going for, but so, she's a fucking billionaire. At the end of the day, she ain't got the answer to none of y'all. And her man was sitting right there, and they talking about, oh, and I know, internet jokes. I laugh at some of the jokes, but some of the stuff is when they say pay attention to people to be making the jokes and the slick hating, It is really slick hating. Like, it ain't no joking with it. You saying it in a joking way, but you mean what you be saying. So when over Rihanna, her and ASAP ain't married and she pregnant already again, baby, that happen in everyday life. Y'all forget. Y'all tend to forget. These celebrities are human, just like us, just like regular everyday people. They wipe their ass the same way we do, hopefully, with toilet paper. Unless they damn Prince Hakeem from Coming to America on some Eddie Murphy stuff and got somebody there to hire to wipe them, they the same as us. Everybody blood blue in their veins until it hit the earth. It's red. Like, I don't understand. But like I said, going back to the little video or whatever, the interview with Boosie, get your ass up. I just feel like Boosie was right when he said, he got a soldier, he might as well keep him. Because when I tell you, and Boosie hit it on the head, like, when you got somebody like that love you like that, it's going to be a hard act to follow. If he ever let go of that girl, it's definitely going to be a hard act to follow. Because that next one is going to have to act. That next one, if it don't come naturally, like Chrisean giving it to Blueface, because, and I didn't know this, after I was looking at, because I've been watching Chrisean for a while, and I didn't know, but, looking through the videos and stuff, at first I didn't know where she come from. I'm just keeping it a band. I didn't know where she come from. And then I seen that, she was doing a little racing marathons and stuff. I'm like, oh, word, okay, that's dope. That explains one reason why she's so fit and stuff. I'm like, okay, boom. And then, so it's not like, she, he found her on the corner somewhere or something like that. So it's like, when she giving it to him like that, like she already had a little, had her own little thing going or whatever. So she love him for real. I don't think it really got nothing to do with money and different stuff like that. Like, I think the money and the sex or whatever is a bonus. I don't know, because, in any relationship, it's not going to always be sunshine and rainbows. You ain't going to be, oh, good morning, honey. Good morning, sweetie. Every day you ain't going to wake up like that. You might wake up like that, after y'all done boned the night before, but someone you might wake up like, man. And it ain't got nothing to do with your partner. You just in a funky mood. Because we're human. You might wake up and your dead grandma is on your mind. And you emotional. Or this bill that you got that is behind or whatever. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna pay this motherfucking bill. That might put you in a state of panic. Your car messed up. That might send you in like, man, I don't feel like fucking with nobody. Like, or I just had to spend some money to get the car out the shop, and now I'm back at square one. Like that. So I say that to say, yeah, I think she really fucking with bruh, with cuz, and I just feel like it must be nice, you know, to have if I was Blueface, I definitely get some act right by myself. And just with me, you know, me being me, plain old Kendra, if I had a man that loved me the way Chrisean loved Blueface, that nigga wouldn't go nowhere. Nowhere. And you talking about what? Said Destiny's Child cater to you. Oh yeah, we can do that. Any day of the week, anytime, any place. You can get it, you can get it. And I ain't talking about just sex like, boy, what? What you need from me spiritually? What you need from me mentally? Physically, financially, emotionally. I'm here. I'm here for it. What's up with it? What we gonna do? Barbecue mildew, what's up? Like, that is... I ain't gonna say those are goals, but you can tell some real love when you see it. You ain't gotta, you know, it don't take no rocket scientist. You ain't gotta climb no Georgia pine to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's right there in your face. So, am I team Chrisean Rock? Hell yes. You know, and regardless of what they go through, she can thump. She can thump. She know how to protect herself. I think the question on the little Boosie interview was, the very first question was, like, you know, he was asking Boosie, well, you know, how would you feel if somebody, you know, did that to your daughters and stuff? I'm not a man, so I can't answer that. But I am a woman, and I done been, you know, hit on and different things like that. And I will say that no, I don't think it's cool. You know, I feel like if a woman making you that mad, you should leave before you put your hands on her. And a female, you know, I also feel that the same way. Go outside, smoke you a cigarette or something. Because I feel like if it can't be talked out, then like, what we doing? Like, we ain't got it now. Don't, like, some people like to fight in their relationships. You know. But then again, you got you know, different factors play a role in that too. And I say different factors play a role in that, like I know, you know, she was saying something about getting her mental health in check and different stuff like that. That can factor, that can play a huge factor in a lot of the. So I'm not, and this kind of getting off the subject of them, and me coming from working with mental health and different stuff like that. I can understand it. I can understand it because you can go. I done seen people. I've done it myself. You can go from 0 to 100 real quick without even trying. Like, it might be a bad day, or you just having a bad ass week. You might have been having a bad ass month, and somebody is poking the motherfucking bear, or they done just did something to just rub you the wrong way completely, and then you done broke shit. And now, oh my God, So, if she is working on her mental health, that's a great thing. I'm here for it. It's still Black History Month, and I feel like I have to agree with a lot of people when it comes to psychologists and different stuff like that, saying that. And shout out to Dr. Livingston from NCCU, class of 2016, Eagle Pride Amplified. When he said that education is gangster as hell. Education is gangster as hell. But I have to agree with psychologists when they say, a lot of Black people do not take care of their mental health. And I agree with that 100% because we're not really used to doing that. The closest thing that Black people, and it's sad to say and I hate to say it, but the closest thing to working with their mental health when it comes to Black people is, it don't go no further than the school system. Oh, your child got ADHD, we're going to put them in this class. Your child got a learning disability, we're going to put them in this class. It doesn't really go into adulthood. You don't really see Black people going to therapists to, talk out different childhood issues or, whatever the case may be, whatever they might be going through or feeling in life in general. It's not that popular amongst Blacks, but higher amongst other races. And so if she's working on that, that's great. I really do think that she can I really think she got some potential. Like she really, she do her little modeling thing. That's cute. She got that, I walk in this bitch lit because I'm that boss bitch. Like, I fuck with her. And again, I'm not one to judge, we all have our goods, our bads, our ups, our downs, our downfalls, our triggers. Everybody's human. But am I team Chrisean Rock? Yes. Do I like the violence in their relationship? Not necessarily. But, and this is why I say this, Chrisean ain't scared to throw them things, like I said. So it's not always him hitting on her. She starts it too. So again, that's that's them. That's how they love on each other. As toxic as it may be, that's how they love on each other. So No, Boosie said he got his marriage license and he willing to marry him. So that's one wedding I would love to attend. Somebody, please, one of these celebrities, please sponsor me. Please, 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 please sponsor me. If they ever get married, listen here. Kendra J needs a seat. It don't have to be up close. I can be on the very last pew, the very last aisle. But I want to see that. And when I get my bags up, Boosie gonna marry me. Whoever me and my husband is, if it ain't Mr. Hatch himself. Look, Boo's gonna have to do my wedding. And I'm talking about the reception. It's gonna be lit. Do you hear me? I'm having a whole concert. And y'all better go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna be out there just barefooted. Who? It's gonna be the countryest, ghettoest, classiest shit you ever saw. It's going down. Tear it down in this mug. Tear it down. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm out, y'all.